All right. Okay, let's just check this. Just checking my audio. Hopefully you can hear me.
Sorry, what?
Streaming now, Nate. Okay, I think the audio is fine for now. Anyways, hello and good afternoon. Hi, Mike. How's it going? Did you see the new Discord? Well, not new Discord. Did you see the changes to this? To the can't talk today. The Discord. Okay, did your brain explode? I don't know. What's that? What's that emote? Soda F. Okay, you're doing the emote chatting today. Let's drink a soda. Alright. Okay. Everyone's starting this day off very strangely. Let's drink a soda. Let's learn some Hawaiian. I guess there's no tips and notes. Wait, actually, let me check the website version and see if there's tips and notes on the Hawaiian course. And Nate, I'm really sorry about all this stupid stuff that's going on with your
It was fine.
But hey, at least you can get medical care.
Mm-hmm.
What? No, it's not a lot of apps. Oh, there are tips and notes in this. Okay. A versus O class nouns. No, we're not trying to make things difficult by having two classes of nouns. Hopefully this will clarify any confusion you may have in figuring out when to choose between A possessives and O possessives. A and O. God. I swear, this is totally my allergies every time I wake up. It is very important to understand that Hawaiians have a keen understanding of space, time, and in this case, relations. Things that are possessed are divided into two classes and reflected in the use of the appropriate possessive. O-class possessions include primary relationships, relationships that are in place at birth, akua, makua, kupuna, siblings, cousins. I think I did this skill actually. Wait a second. What's going on here? Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, it's just repeating stuff it's repeating something I read in the previous skill then. Why do you think it's a lot of apps? I went to bed early at 2 a.m. That is early, Mike. X's and O's. But I woke up at 7 a.m. and couldn't fall asleep. Oh dear, Mike. Yeah, I know. I tried to go to sleep early too, and every time I do, I just like not falling asleep. So and I was tired when I woke up yesterday. Okay, Relationships that are in place at birth. These are old class possessions. Akua, makua, kupuna, siblings, cousins. Also include spatial relationships of one's mali to objects, often described as being underneath, on top, or inside these things. Mali, I forget what mali means. Like one's house, car, canoe, chair, clothes, or similar. Alright. Things that you're born with, and things that you can actually be in, on, under, over. Those kinds of things are O class. We did read this before. A class possessions include secondary relationships. Relationships that one chooses, spouse, children, grandchildren, nieces, and nephews. Also includes things that you can choose to possess. If a possession can be both A or O or A, err on the side of O. The best advice is to follow the examples given or ask if you are wondering. Yeah, I think this is the same one as that previous notes. I don't understand. Yeah, it was. Haha. Okay, never mind then. So 3 lessons. 3 lessons Hawaiian. What's going on? My phone's being stupid. Alright, which of these is parents? Namakua. There's no audio. There's not enough audio in this, but it's fine.
Namako kekeki.
Namako kekeki. The parents of the child. The parents of the child. The child's parents, really. So, there. The O marks that
Namako kekeki.
possessive, and hopefully this sounds okay. Just want to hear this.
Namako kekeki.
Aino kaku.
I'm gonna turn up this speaker a bit. Sounds too quiet on stream.
Aino kaku.
Kai no kako. It's R something. Our land. Aina.
Aino kaku.
Kai no kako. Next.
Ke kupuna o ka iunani. Kupuna o ka iunani.
Ke kupuna o Kaiulani.
Ke kupuna o ka iunani.
This is something of the what's kupuna? Grandparent of Kaulani. Kaulani's grandparents, really.
Hapana ke kumu.
Na haumana a ke kumu.
Hamana ke kumu.
Na haumana a ke kumu.
Na hamana ke kumu.
Okay. The students. The teacher students. Okay, next. The parents of the children. Namaku o nakeki. Makua o nakeki.
Ki o ka aina. Na keiki o ka aina.
Nakeki o kaina. The children of the land. The land's children. This makes sense, right? Right? It's not too hard. Our land. Ka'aina o kako. Ka'aina o kako.
Ka aina o keoki.
Keoki's land. Kaina o Keoki. Okay, 1 second. I'll continue in a second, just doing something quickly. Okay, there's something, just looking at something. Got some nice practice earlier today. Saw a German learning Spanish. His stream was in German. I think I saw that one. I figured you'd like that one. Who was it again? I don't remember who it was, but I saw the person. I just didn't have time to pop in to chat. So was he doing the Spanish for German speakers course? Yeah. I don't think I started that one. I mean, I might have started that one, but I don't think I did. That's like way down on the list to do that. I mean, I could probably start it to practice. Actually, I wonder if I did. I might have started that just to practice Spanish. The grandparent of the child. Of the child. Oh, it's... No. Katutu o kakeki. No, kupuna. Oh, what's tutu again? I forgot.
Kupuna o keoki.
I should have went with my first instinct. I was gonna put kupuna, but yes, the grandparent of keoki. I'm being stupid. Got distracted from that. The wife of the man. Yeah. The wife of the man. So how was he doing with the Spanish from German? Kawahine akikane. Kawahine akikane. So Mike, you know how we were talking about tonal languages. Did you know Cherokee is a tonal language?
Kupuna o kekeiki. Ke kupuna o kekeiki.
The grandparent of the child. What's Hausa? There's lots of tonal language.
Ke kupuna o kekeiki.
Like, I think to say hello in Cherokee, you say o-si-yo. And they also have the extra long vowels, so you have to say o-si-yo. Or if you don't, it doesn't sound right. And if you get the tones wrong too, it doesn't sound right. So you can't just say o-si-yo. African. I haven't really got into the African stuff. I mean, the closest I've gotten to is the Semitic. And maybe some ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs. Why do we say hieroglyphs when it's spelled H-I-E-R?
For the same reason we say hierarchy.
Because it's not Germanic, I guess. The husband of the woman. Kekane and Kekana akawahini. Wahine. Hausa? That's just funny. That's an amusing one. Sub-Saharan African. Oh, actually, yeah, I did start Swahili, of course. But are they the same language family? I mean, it's African by geography, but Swahili. Hausa, it just gives me people. Okay, language. There you go, Hausa. Hausa language. Okay, so if anyone else is interested, here's a link to the Wikipedia article on Hausa language. Yes, hello new language. I have not met you before. What do you sound like? So what does it sound like, Mike? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think there's quite a few African languages that have tones. But you saw a video. So Swahili is not tonal, it's Niger Congo. And Hausa is Afro-Asiatic. Chadic, West Chadic. Yeah, okay. There are tons of different languages in the continent of Africa. The grandparent of Keoki. Kekupuna o Keoki. You didn't get much out of it? I'm sorry. The children of the parents. Na keiki. Na keiki ana makua. Na. Oh, the parents. It would be na. Kapuna. The parents of the children. The children's parents. Is it o or ah? You have that at birth, right? O na keiki. Oh, sorry, parents. I put kapuna. Na kapuna. No, ke kapuna o ke kiki. Yes, because see this way, it's because it's the child's grandparents. So the child has a grandparent at birth, but I think going the other way, the grandchild would be in ow. The parents of the children. Na makua o na keiki. Yeah, I got it right this time. Good Lord. What did I get? 2 wrong? That was stupid. I was focusing more on the grammar. I got the vocab wrong. It's alright. What's wrong with this app? It's being so slow. Okay, Duolingo app just crashed. Duolingo app just crashed on me. Why is everything crashing on me today? This is not good. Why is it crashing? I hope I didn't need to update my phone. I might have to restart my. There we go. That's better. But I might have to restart my phone. I don't know what's going on with it. Don't know why it's being so sluggish today. Okay, which of these is the car? Keka. No, keka. 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 Which of these is the computer? Kaloluya. Kaloluya? Loluila. Kalolui. Lo. I can't say this word. Too many L's. La loila. I think.
Kaloleo.
Kaloleo. Your clothes. So your. This is different. My. Okay. Next.
Na kelepona au.
Na kelepona au. Your telephones. So, yeah, your telephones takes the A possessive. Phone, because it's telephones, something you,
Kumuana.
Ke kumuaina. No, ke kumuana.
Kumuana.
Ke kumuana. Ke kumuana. Her. Oh, house? No, teacher. Her teacher. Or is it his? Her teacher. Again, a possessive. Okay.
Aia'u.
Kamaya au. My food. Au. My food. My food. A possessive. Next.
Kamakuo'u.
So mind your O's and A's here. Kamakua o'u. My parent. No, his parent. The O. His parent. O'u. Oh, is it my parent? Oh, I'm being stupid. Yes, my parent. Oh, without the glottal stop. This is o'u. So it's my parent. The other one is O, his parent.
O'u.
Kamakua o'u.
Kalumi'o'u.
Kalumi o'u. My, what's Lumi? Room? Yeah.
Kamakua hine'ona.
Kamakua hine ona. Ona. Her house is her house. Her mother. Ugh, why did I do that? My computer. I was thinking it was mother. Yeah, because makua hine. Wahine means female, really. Makua hine is mother. My computer. Kaloluila au. Kaloluila au. If they haven't actually recorded the word for computer, I don't know how to pronounce it properly.
Ka'au.
Na ka'au.
Na ka'au.
Na ka'au. What?
Ka'au. Na ka'au.
Your cars? Okay. We're learning Hawaiian, everyone. My room. My room. My room is, I'm spacing here. Kalumi o'u. His food. His food. Kanai'ana. No, wait, what? Yeah, it's gotta be that one. Guess that's his or her. Your computers. Na loluila au. Her room. Oh, okay. Her is ona. His is ona. Ana. Kalumi ona. My computer. Ka loluila. My computer. Right? because you can make your own computer or something you can acquire later on. But you're not inside your computer. You can't really be on your computer either, like literally on your computer. Na ōleloHawai'i, your computer. I thought. Oh. Na ōleloHawai'i. Oh. Yay! Next lesson. Got perfect on that one.
I just want to say thank you for creating Headspace.
I'm really grateful for your app.
Let's skip that ad. Next. Nexty. Oh, did somebody just went online? Oops, I'm just gonna hold on a second. Where's here? Second. Hold that. By the way, somebody else is online right now. Which one of these is the camera? Pahupaiki. Okay, this is camera. Next one.
Kahi mea pa'ani a keoki.
Okay. And someone just started their Duolingo stream here. So just a little shout out for everyone. Kikahe mea pa'ani a koa keoki. Oh my god, this.
Kahi mea pa'ani a keoki. Ke kahi mea pa'ani a keoki.
Okay, what's this mean? The other. Hi, Helios. You popped in to say hi. Does one lesson Duolingo nothing like a day of work? Who? You? Did you? I did too. But that's good. At least one lesson is good. Always. Always a little bit a day. That's what they say. Kikai mea. Okay, what does this mean? Kikai, the other.
Kahi mea pa'ani a keoki.
The other toy of Keoki. Keoki's other toy is what they're saying.
Ia ka'akauo o nā mahi ai.
I gotta adjust the audio on my thing here. Okay. Keia ka'u. Ka'a. Keia
akau o na mahi ai.
Keia ka'a kau ona mahi ai. This something. Oh, really?
Ia ka'akau o na mahi ai.
Ka'akau.
Keia ka'akau o na mahi ai.
This chapter of the farmers.
Ia ka'akau o na mahi ai.
Not mahi'e. So I'm thinking I might be able to
Mopa keke.
just start streaming this kind of my Android stuff off of my laptop. By the way, using Android Studio, which I should try to install, because there's a way to run there's an emulator installed with that, or you can install an emulator using the Android Studio. Kikahi mau pa keke.
Kahi mopa keke.
Kikahi mau pa keke.
Kahi mopa keke.
Pa keke. Oh my god, I don't remember anything now. You have Android Studio. Yeah, I should really install an emulator for Android and just install the apps that way on my laptop and do it that way. I think streaming from my phone is gonna kill it quicker. Some Kikai Mau Pa Keke. I mean, I've heard of Android Studio before. I just didn't think about using the emulator for this. For some reason, I was being stupid.
Kahi mopa keke.
Some buckets, right? Some buckets. Yeah, I really should install Android Studio.
Kahi mo kalaka o kako.
Kikahimau kalaka o kako. This is ours. Some other trucks. Some of our other trucks. Yeah, oops, I put ours instead of, oops, I didn't see that. I've never tried installing apps on the emulator, actually. It does work, I know it works. It has to work because developers need to run and need to test their stuff, right? Her other buckets. Yeah, I messed up on that one. It had one app, the one you create. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I should be able to install apps from the Play Store. Her other buckets. Kikai Mau. Her other buckets. Okay, other buckets. What was bucket pakeke? Her bucket? Her other buckets? I didn't actually make anything, I just testing it out. Mike, one of your projects should be make an Android app. I mean, I'd be surprised for a program if they don't make you make an Android app. I'd be surprised.
Kahi pa keke.
Kakai pa keke. The other bucket. Another truck of yours. Oh. Here's that one. Kikahi kalakao.
Ka pahupa iki I a ka leo.
Ka pahupa iki. Pahupa iki I. Pahupa iki I. Pahupa iki I.
Iki I a ka leo. Ka pahupa iki I a ka leo.
Ka pahupa iki I a ka leo. La, what is this? camera of Kaleo. It's that one. Ka pahupa iki I akaleo. The glottis dots make it really hard to speak Hawaiian fast as a beginner. I think it'll take a while. Kela ka'a kau.
Ka'a kauo'o.
Kela ka. No, Kela. Oh yeah, it is that. That far tractor. That tractor of mine. That tractor of mine. Yeah, I guess you can't really say my tractor here because you're leaving out that, because it's a particular tractor of yours. Nate made some Android apps. Nate, you made an Android app or two, maybe. Actually, you did make Subsea, actually.
I also need some for some other.
This tractor of the farmers. This tractor of the farmers. Oh no! It's this one. Keia ka'a kau. Keia ka'a kau o na mahi'ai.
Kahi pahupa iki I a'u. Ke kahi pahupa iki I a'u.
Some buckets of mine. I think. What? Another. Oh, it's another this time. Another camera of mine, because some doesn't make sense. Oh! Another camera. Oops. Oof. Oof. The other truck of my friend. Other truck of my friend. What's the one for truck? Cool. I can't remember now. Yay. Okay, they're giving me. I'm just like trying to remember the grammar, but they're giving me new vocabulary at the same time, so it's hurting my head. Some other trucks of ours. Kikaimo. Ours. Okako. Some buckets. That near the listener tractor of hers. That ikena ka'a kau ona. Next.
Ke kahi mau kalaka o kākou.
Ke kahi mau. Some of the other some other trucks of ours. Okay.
Ke kahi pahupa iki I a'u.
Ke kahi pahupa iki I a'u. Okay, kahi. Brain broke. I already did 2 lessons of Hawaiian. Another camera of mine. Another camera of mine. Yay. Yeah, I didn't do so great that time. But we finished that skill. Next skill. So after this, I'm thinking I will switch over to, we will do some language guesser in the Discord. And get, everyone's welcome to join me. If you don't have the Discord, it's here. Here's the link. Here's the invite link to the language Discord, the Citadel of Language and Culture, or just called the Citadel. And I'm going to pop in there after my stream and we'll do some language guesser. Okay, so that's the Hawaiian part. Let's switch over and do some... Why does this look weird? Why does this look weird? Don't know why it's looking so weird. They keep changing the profile on these things, and it looks weird. Oh, this app is crashing. I'm just gonna refresh this on the website to make sure it's like updated. Yeah, it's updated. So the next couple of skills is home life and ohana too. Ohana. Oh yay, ohana. My phone is heating up again too. Alright, LingoDeer, Vietnamese. Time for some Vietnamese. Okay, Vietnamese time, yay. Greetings to groente in Dutch. Okay, everyone ready for Vietnamese? Vietnamese is growing on me. Considering my parents spoke Taishanese and Cantonese, no wonder my dad thought if Vietnamese was probably just like Chinese. It's quite similar, I think. I mean, there's some slight grammatical differences between Vietnamese and Cantonese, but word order is pretty much the same. They use particles, word particles. So it's pretty cool. Let me just check on something. Let's see. Okay, and okay, there you go. Greetings. We know how to say hello. Isn't that a ciao? Oh my god, I'm forgetting my Vietnamese pronunciation. And goodbye. Tam bet in Vietnamese. But did you know that Vietnamese do not greet each other at different times of the day? Like with good morning, afternoon, evening, we use ciao. So not just ciao at any time of the day. In this unit, you will learn. I'm gonna look at that Vietnamese. I need my translate app. Why am I in Scots Gaelic? That's weird. Vietnamese keyboard. I'm gonna need this keyboard up. Vietnamese, where are ya? I've been wanting to learn Tibetan, that's why I installed it, but I need to learn the Tibetan writing system. Okay. Let's hear this. Hey? Ciao. She's so quiet. Okay. In this unit, you will learn survival phrases. Come on. Kongogi. I think I was doing the research on this, and I said I was gonna do. Be right back. All right, Meg. I said I was gonna try and stick with Hanoi pronunciation. Let me just pull that up on my laptop because Vietnamese language, or was it in the phonology article? Maybe. I'm just gonna pull this up in front of me because I want to. Phonology. There's slight differences in pronunciation between I think it was the full phonology article on it. There. Yeah, that's what I want in front of me. No, come on, there's more. Oh, maybe it wasn't. Anyways, it was amusing. Or was it the IPA article on Vietnamese? There's an IPA. Oh, maybe it was the Vietnamese IPA. Yeah, help IPA Vietnamese. That's the one. Yeah, that's the article. Because the KH in Hanoi is more like huh, like the Dutch huh sound. SBS Radio has, what's SBS Radio? Bilingual news article. Which languages? What is SBS Radio? Wait, what? Like 60 languages? What are you saying? Are you saying? But what's SBS Radio? SBS Radio. Oh, Australians. I don't know which one you're thinking of, because SBS can also mean Seoul Broadcasting System, which is in South Korea. Guessing you're talking about the Australian one. Oh, they have Cantonese. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not surprised that we'd have something like that. It reminds me of being in Toronto. We had the multi cultural channel. Every so often there would be tons of Cantonese stuff. There would also be some Indian stuff, which is, can't figure out what language it was now. Could have been in Bengali. Because when I listen to Language Guesser and Bengali comes up and then it has Hindi, they sound different. So I'm thinking the Indian shows that were on that multicultural channel were probably Bengali. Hello, I've seen you got the changes made to the city. Yes, Sergio. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoy. It was just good. At some point, it was gonna be too much in one category, and you can only actually have I think you can only have 50 channels in one category. Anyway, so survival phrases in Vietnamese, I think that's come on. Come on. It sounds like come on. I'll have to hear this in the actual lesson. It means thank you. Hong Kogi, you're welcome. Shin Moi, sorry. Yeah, I can actually do that. Hong Sao, it's okay. Yeah, and I just realized though, for me to stream to Discord, I have to switch over to my Windows machine, which is kind of awkward because I don't have all my language stuff on my Windows machine. But I can probably just pull it up on. I mean, I have a backup. I can use a backup drive. But yes. And how are you, Sergio? How are you today? Are you streaming today? I don't know if you're streaming today. Yeah, I think there's a Japanese person streaming right now, but and someone is doing Italian. I think there's a French guy doing Italian. We might have to rate him later just because it's unusual. But I will be streaming today here in a few minutes. I'm good, kind of tired, not sure why. Yeah, I was Hmong orthography looks funny. Oh, yeah, I know about that language, actually. I do. I think. What's the orthography? This is getting a little distracting. Yeah. Because I may have. Do I have? I don't remember. I have to check the Weijing DNA site to check what DNA I have. I can't, because they gave me a different breakdown for the whole Chinese, what's considered to be part of Chinese culture, but I made notes on my different DNA tests. What's the orthography? What's the writing system? Hmong writing. They used a hell of a lot of different scripts. The tone is a letter at the end of a word. Sorry, what is Duolingo? Hello, Locate TV. Welcome to my stream. Mostly Latin, but there's like a couple of others. I'll have to check it out later. I haven't actually. And I also have to check my DNA to see if I have DNA related to them. If I recall correctly, Weijing gave me a few different ones. Have you seen Mongolian script? Like, not the Cyrillic Mongolian, but the actual Mongolian script. It's actually kind of amusing. How are you? Okay. Asking names. To ask for someone's name. Alright, Locate TV. Bye-bye. People like to learn languages. It's actually a good method to learn a language. For learning a language that you're interested in, because you can listen to the Duolingo exercises. And right now I'm actually doing LingoDeer. Asking names. To ask for someone's name, the simplest way is, I can't remember how to pronounce that, but you use a personal pronoun and that phrase afterwards. So, Ban, what is your name? Koai. So Ban, is that Ban Tenlaki? Name is what? Everyone ignore Locate TV. You're welcome to stay and watch the language learning. Cool. I also play games, by the way. So, Koai Tanlagi, what is her name? Anai Tanlagi, what is his name? So, my question to you is, what people watch gamers? Nah, they're probably not going to come back, Sergio. They might still be in chat, but let's see if they say anything else. They might not stick around, Sergio. It's fine. We will convert people into language holics, Sergio. True, I'm a fan of the Duolingo. We all are. I love the Duolingo community. I'm glad you guys are here. You know, honestly, when I first started streaming, I actually started streaming as a gamer with like Monster Hunter World. My first stream was actually Horizon Zero Dawn from PlayStation, but I didn't know to turn on the save past broadcast settings, so I lost that first stream. But then after that, I was streaming Monster Hunter World for about a month, and then I realized there was a Duolingo category, and I'm like, hey, this is cool. I do Duolingo stuff every day, at least one lesson. So I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna do Duolingo, I might as well just stream it. And my whole philosophy is, for the most part, I just stream what I'm gonna do anyways. So I'm actually, and I was pretty hesitant about, I wasn't sure what kind of people were streaming Duolingo. Like, because when Duolingo added the links, they're like, okay, Duolingo has gamified language learning. Even from the get-go it has. But then they added the leagues, which made it more competitive language learning, I guess. And I guess some people need the competition as a motivation. But for a lot of people that started learning languages on Duolingo just because they like to learn languages, that was kind of like, wait, why are you throwing leagues and why are you turning this into a big competition? Because we don't want that. So when I came onto Twitch and saw people streaming Duolingo, I'm like, are these people just streaming Duolingo because they think it's a game and they just want to, you know, brag about, you know, getting to the top of a league in Duolingo? Because it's not easy. language learning isn't easy. But I was surprised to find, people in the Duolingo category are honestly trying to learn a language, which is really cool. So, yes, I'm always quite welcoming to new language learners, as long as they're truly interested in learning a language. Okay, so ten means name, la means to be, and gi means what. So ten la gi is name is what, literally, and then you have the pronoun in front of it. That's pretty typical for like even Chinese, that word order. It's like her name is what, because the actual answer would be her name is so the question word just replaces what's missing, and you don't change the word order. The sentence's word-for-word meaning is someone's name is what. To respond to such a question, just use personal name ten la in the name. For example, then you say Doi ten la Du Fong. My name is Du Fong. And then Go I. Her name is Anna. An I Van. Vietnamese name, and yes, I do like my my Duolingo fans. I'm a fan of Duolingo, sort of. I'm a fan of all language learning stuff. Vietnamese name. The name of a Vietnamese person usually consists of three parts: family name and middle name and first name. A Vietnamese name always carries a specific meaning. Parents often choose some words in the hope that they will shape the children's character or physical appearance. Yes, that is true in Chinese, actually. Though, then again, in Chinese, we often name they often name girls by flower names. So it's not like my dad was hoping I would turn into a lotus. But there's a certain mythological meaning behind the lotus, and it's associated with Guan Yin, who's a Chinese figure that comes from Buddhism. So in some ways, I have a Buddhist Chinese name, or it has a Buddhist relationship. At least I choose to see it that way. I'm not quite sure what my dad was thinking when he named me, or my mom. Hi, Mike. You're back. You're back. The name of a Vietnamese person usually consists of three parts: family name and middle name and first name. A Vietnamese name always carries a specific meaning. Yes, parents often choose some word. Oh, I read that. In the hope that they will shape the children's character or physical appearance. Each part of the name is written as a separate word with the first letter capitalized. Okay, they capitalize personal names. It is generally acceptable to call a Vietnamese by his or her first name, but to show more politeness, it is common to add a kinship term before the first name or first and middle name, like brother Tu Fong, brother Tu Fong or sister Anna. Oh, did I say Anna, like Russian Anna? Anna. In English we say like Anna. How are you, Mike? What are you up to? And I've been on for about an hour. Do you think I can finish? How many lessons are in here? I might be able to finish this in an hour and a half, and we can switch over to the Discord and learn and do language guesser. You're good? Are we all excited about trying language guesser? Thank you. They said thank you was this, right?
Cảm ơn.
Oh, I lost my speakers. Hold on. I gotta get my speakers back. Come on, speakers. Oh, actually, do I have to turn it on? I have to turn it on. Forgot to turn it on. Okay, there we go. Come on.
Ơn. Cảm ơn.
Come on.
Cảm ơn.
Come on. Come on. Come. Yeah. Get them right. Next. Come on. Come on, bạn.
Cảm ơn bạn.
Bạn. Why don't they say the N? They just kind of like swallow the N. It does. I said that earlier. Like, come on, bạn. Come on.
Cảm ơn bạn.
Come on, bạn. That? That's thank you. Well, there's also this. What was that one in Taekwondo when you were sparring, Nate, and they said something in Korean and you thought it sounded like "come on," but it actually meant stop. It was actually really funny. Come on. It means stop sparring in a Taekwondo sparring, right? So Nathan's like sparring in class, and the instructor is saying, the master is saying, come on, because he wants them to stop, and Nate thought he was saying, come on. He's like fighting harder. It was very cute. I wanted to tell you, but it was too distracting for you, so I just like, I won't say anything. We'll talk to and then of course Master Park says, wait, don't you guys know the Korean things? I'm like, no. He's like, why? I'm like, because not everyone does competition, so only some people know all the words.
Yep.
He's like, oh. It was very cute. Very, very cute. And now you're complaining about swallowed letters. No, I'm just confused as why would you swallow an N anyways? Because an N is pretty, I mean, it's a nasal letter. I get it. It's just unusual to be swallowing an N for me. PT and Ks I'm used to. The N, the NG, I don't know why you would swallow it. My God, my eyes are watering for some reason. I took an allergy pill. It's not working.
Cảm ơn bạn.
Oh, thank you.
Cảm ơn.
I gotta pay attention to the diacritics for when I'm writing. Come on. And that O is a separate O vowel. Come on. So the gum tone is that tumbling tone, I think, and the bun one is, I don't know. I think of it like a falling tone.
Cảm ơn bạn.
Come on, bạn. See, I'm getting it. Hong Kong.
Không có gì.
Oh, Z. That G. Hong Kong.
Không có gì.
Hongozi. Let's try to be consistent in my pronunciation here. Hongozi. Okay, now the G.
Có gì.
K. Okay.
Không có gì.
She's saying.
Không có gì.
Okay, and the Z. What? The G is a Z for some reason, but I don't understand. The IPA article says the G is like Spanish amigo, but it doesn't sound like that. She says something completely different than what this phonology article is telling me. I don't understand. That's what's confusing me.
Có gì.
You are welcome. Oh, I went next too fast. Is this one right?
Không có gì.
Hongozi.
Không có gì.
Okay, that's what she says. Hongozi. Next. Thank you, Dad. We don't need tambet. Come on, Bo.
Cảm ơn bố.
Come on, Bo.
Cảm ơn bố.
Come on, Bo.
Cảm ơn bố.
Come on, Bo. Okay, you're welcome, Anna. Don't need that one.
Không có gì, Anna.
không có gì ăn. Next.
Này, bạn khỏe không?
Dạo này bạn khỏe không?
Này, bạn khỏe không?
How are you? So this part,
Này,
oh, that means recently though.
khỏe.
Recently you fine? Okay. This means recently?
Này,
And this
khỏe.
means fine. Khỏe. Let's hear this.
dạo này,
Dạo này. Dạo này. Bạn. Dạo này bạn. Bạn. Dạo này bạn khỏe.
khỏe.
Khỏe. Khỏe không? Okay.
Dạo này, bạn khỏe không?
Dạo này bạn khỏe không? Okay, how are you? Okay, you know what? I should try to download Android Studio right now because I'm gonna need to switch like over. Oh, geez. You know what? I agree to your terms and conditions. Okay, let's download this. How are you? Okay, download Android Studio. It's in my downloads, yes. Oh, yeah, it's in a tar. It's in a tar.gz file. I'll try to set it up later.
Này, bạn khỏe không?
Dạo
Dạo này,
bạn
bạn
khỏe
khỏe không?
không? Okay.
Dạo này, bạn khỏe không?
Dạo này bạn khỏe không? Rất
Vui khi gặp bạn.
rất vui khi.
Rất vui khi gặp bạn.
Oh my god. That doesn't sound like an R. This is worse than the Mandarin R. I hate romanization.
Vui khi gặp bạn.
Nice to meet you. Why do they remind you of Japanese?
Vui khi gặp bạn.
What? No. This is one word.
Vui khi gặp bạn. Rất
Very
vui khi
very nice when
gặp bạn.
I meet you, basically. You know, the English expression long time no see comes from Chinese. Like, in Chinese, we say, 好耐冇見. It is all over the place. It doesn't seem consistent, does it? I'm like, okay, let's try and learn the Hanoi dialect just to be consistent, right? And then I'm like,
Vui khi gặp bạn.
so I'm not imagining this then, right? It's kind of like, yeah. Well, yeah, that's what the phonology article is saying about the Hanoi pronunciation. What does she say?
Khi
Yeah, she says ki. Okay, I gotta look up the R. This is worse than the Mandarin R. The ren. Where's my article? Phonology. Why they insist on romanizing everything? I don't know. It's horrible. Hanoi. This is a z sound. That's why. Okay. Z. It is a z sound in Hanoi. Oh, yeah. Okay, a G followed by an I is a Z sound. That makes sense because we were saying that it was romanized by Portuguese and Italian missionaries. So they sometimes they, but then why romanize it with as wrong tab with a Z. So the Z sound for Hanoi dialect is romanized by a D followed by like an A. That would be a Z, so it would be like za. But then why write GIA for a Z? I don't understand why they do that. Anyway, so the ra, it's a Z sound in Hanoi as well. No. I think they should have just did like Korean and created their own system. I mean, Irish is Latin based, and that hurts my head, Mike. Latin, like, not every language should be Latin letters. I'm sorry.
Khi gặp bạn.
I mean, I'm not suggesting they have to use Chinese characters for Vietnamese, but they could do like Korean did. Korean used to use Chinese characters too, and as proof, I do have a Korean dictionary, a PDF of a Korean dictionary, an older one that had Korean, and they had the original Chinese characters next to some of the words that were originally from Chinese. But Koreans eventually came up with their own syllabary system, which was more phonetic. So I
Vui khi gặp bạn.
don't necessarily think everything has to be Latin. Yeah, I know, Epic. That's my point. Thank you. Okay, you said it. I didn't say it. You said it.
Vui khi gặp bạn.
We could have easily chosen Greek or Cyrillic for this stuff, Nate. Mike. Why did I say Nate? Because Nate is always being devil's advocate with me too sometimes.
Never do that.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Imagine if all languages had their own writing system. That would be cool. Yes, but I'm not suggesting they have to do doodles for Vietnamese, and Korean's not exactly a doodle. It's a syllabary, but it is phonetic, so not everything. I mean, I kind of like the mix. I kind of like Korean because it's a syllable. You can see the syllable compounds, but it's still phonetic. I kind of like that, you know? And then if you also think Korean can actually be written any which way you want, you could, without, you know, as long as the words, these syllables follow each other properly in the correct speaking order, you can probably write Korean from right to left, top to bottom, or bottom to top, or left to right if you want. Writing systems never split up. What? Makes sense to use something like that. Okay, so what is this one again? Rat, boy, he. Play.
Vui khi gặp bạn.
Z.
Rất vui khi gặp bạn.
Rất vui khi gặp bạn. Hi Laura, how's it going? Nice to see you. Were you studying German again today? We are doing a little bit of Vietnamese today. But the writing, the romanization of Vietnamese kills me. They shouldn't have romanized it. Just working, so I'll be mostly... Oh, that's right. It's like early for you right now. Just working, so I'll be mostly lurking. Yes, Vietnamese. It's growing on me. I'm actually part Vietnamese according to DNA tests. I kind of suspected, actually. Yeah, and mostly because when I was a kid, my dad kind of suspected, so...
Ơn bạn.
What is this one?
Ơn bạn.
Come un bạn. Yeah, that's right.
Cảm ơn bạn.
I mean, I don't. In one way, the romanization of Vietnamese isn't too bad. The Android app, the Android keyboard works really well for Vietnamese. I can swipe text it. You are welcome. I'm surprised they didn't change it after independence. Yeah, I don't know. Like, they got their independence from France, right? And they just didn't bother. I mean, but then again, maybe they just had it so long because they had it even before France was occupying Vietnam. You don't swipe text, Mike? Ever? Not even in English?
Không có gì. Không có gì.
Oh.
Không có gì.
I hope that was right. Yay.
Không có gì.
See there? I really have to pay attention to all the little diacritics and marks. Well, the diacritics and the special letters, because otherwise I won't be able to write this properly. So it's got a little hat on the O, and ko is rising, and Z is dropping. The glossika course is to none. Does it? Really? You know what? Post that in the Vietnamese channel. I'd love to see that, actually. Let's see if I can activate it. What, you're swipe texting? I'm so... Okay, thanks. Thanks, Epic. I've never tried... I don't understand how you've never done swipe texting, Mike. I mean, I get way more Dunglish with swipe texting than I do with typing. It's funny. I'll show... Huh? Okay. Nice to meet you.
Vui khi gặp bạn.
Oh, rất
Rất vui khi gặp bạn.
rất vui khi... Oh, that's not right.
Vui khi gặp bạn.
This is not going to be right. I think I'm going to use the help, because I don't remember. Help me answer. Vui. 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 Oops. Rất vui khi gặp bạn. Okay, copy. Oof. Oof, Mike. Okay, I'll show. Huh? Epic. Are you saying you posted it in the Discord? I don't know. Oof, it interprets the swipes in Norwegian. Yeah, like I said, sometimes with my swipe texting, because my Android keyboard has English, Dutch, and Spanish on it. So sometimes I'll be swipe texting and I'll get Dutch and Spanish with the English. But I mean, I type English and Dutch all the time mixed in together, especially because, like, well, street names are in Dutch here, so... So I'll have to add an English keyboard or something. Yeah, you probably do. You have to have the English, well, you need the English dictionary. I think with Android, you just have to add the dictionaries, not necessarily the keyboards. Okay, I'm gonna try typing this, see if I get this right. Rat. Rat. Vui. Khi. Gặp. Bạn. Okay, that was cool. Check, check, check.
Rất vui khi gặp bạn.
Rất vui khi gặp bạn. Gặp.
Rất vui khi gặp bạn.
Gặp. Bạn. I added Russian and Greek before, no longer have them. Wait, Why don't you have Greek and Russian? Those are important, especially in the EU. Like, you need the Latin, Russian, and Greek alphabet in the EU. You need all three of them. Because I had to oh, you factory reset your phone, okay. It's easy enough to add again, though. Okay, one more lesson of Vietnamese. These skills are pretty short, I'm glad. They don't have like 10 lessons in a skill, usually, for LingoDeer. Name. Oh, is it this one?
Tên.
Nin. Okay. Name. Next. What is your name?
Tên là gì?
Bạn tên.
Bạn tên là gì?
Bạn tên là gì?
Bạn tên là gì?
Bạn tên là gì? What is your name? Bạn
tên là gì? Bạn tên là gì?
Okay, next. Tôi tên là Thu Phương.
Tôi tên là Thu Phương.
My name is. So my name.
Tên.
Tôi tên là Thu Phương. You know, I swear I knew a girl in high school with that name, and I realized she probably was like, we pretty much knew she was Vietnamese. Didn't think about it at first, but then I realized, oh, there were a lot of Vietnamese people in my school. Can't post images on this. You can't post images on server Epic. Was it an image or a link? Glossica course. Glossica course. Oh, you wanted to post an image of the. Oh, you wanted to post an image of the writing. Hold on, Epic. I will just do. Yeah, probably because. Is it? I think it's because. Yeah, because. Hold on a second. I don't remember if when we try to post images, is that attaching file? It's not a link, right? It's attaching a file, or okay, let's try this. I'm gonna try this. Epic, try posting the image again. See if it works this time. Oh, I'm gonna pop in on my phone. Hello. Lambda. Uje. Yes, lambda. That's all you remember for Greek? Lambda, you chose a letter? And Uje for already? You're doing Greek, Russian, English. That's cool. Ambiguous, hey, how's it going? We are gonna go and do language guesser in the Discord after the stream. Did you see the changes in the Discord? I hope you like. And how's it going, Ambiguous? You've been busy, I guess. Ambi. I was gonna call you Ambi, wasn't I? Tuhama Lambda, yeah. The letter Lambda. It didn't include the accent earlier. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, So hrama, lambda. Yeah, there should be an accent on hrama. What is his name? Yeah, it's supposed to have an accent over the A. Gotcha.
Anh ấy tên là gì?
But I mean, I don't think they really write the word lambda out usually. Oh, sorry, hrama. Hrama didn't have the accent. Yeah, I don't know.
Tên là gì?
Is there a difference? I don't think there is. La Van Hong. His name. And I. See, the word order is pretty easy for this. This thing is in my way. And I. Okay, my battery on my phone is doing pretty well. Yay! And I.
Anh ấy tên là Văn Hùng.
Anh ấy tên là Văn Hùng. Okay. Rat Roy Hùng. Nice to meet you. What? What is this thing here? I'm gonna put it right there.
Rất vui khi quen bạn.
Oh, okay, yeah. Pretty cool, to be honest. The swipe texting is awesome. Yes, been super busy prepping for college and stuff and trying to get a job, etc. I wanted to try to catch at least some of your stream today. This is so long. Oh, thank you, Andy. Yeah, I figured you're super busy. You know, I think Mike's gonna get busy in a couple of weeks because he's starting university on August 10th, I believe. And, well, Rachel will get busy again in the fall, I think. She's not here today for some reason. She might be taking some time off, I guess. Can I trust it? I don't know. What, the swipe texting? Oh, it's just like even typing. You have to check what you're doing. That's why sometimes when I'm watching people's streams on my phone and I swipe text the wrong thing, and I'm like, I'm sorry, that was completely wrong. I know it sounds like gibberish, but it's just like swipe texting. Not even a typo, it's swipe texting.
Vui khi quen bạn.
Also, my Twitch is weird. It doesn't capitalize the first letter of the sentence. You do that in the keyboard.
Lỗi Thu Phương.
Xin lỗi.
Xin lỗi Thu Phương.
Is that Xin? Xin.
Xin lỗi Thu Phương.
Is it Sin or Shin? Sin. And I actually don't think Rachel is streaming today. But I think she's gonna stream tomorrow. It is an S sound, I guess. Sin loi.
Her Discord says she's streaming now.
Is she streaming now?
Apparently.
Was she streaming? Oh, she is doing Dutch Duolingo today. Oh dear, okay. And Surge just started too. Surge did start too, yes. I see that. Yeah, I see that. She is on. Rachel is on, actually, everyone. I'm just gonna shout out Rachel. I'm doing shout outs today. I don't know why I'm doing shout outs today, but you guys, there's shout out for Rachel Undercover. Yeah. Love how you reorganize the embassies. Thank you, Ambi. Thank you. And those are the languages that I have on like Closemaster, Duolingo, and Mondly languages. A few I didn't bother adding. And there's a ton of languages also on like Mango Languages and Live Lingua project that I'm just like, wow, maybe when I get around to it. Yes, it's supposed to, but I have to do it manually. Man, I think I'm hooked. Oh, Mike, you're hooked on swipe texting. Swipe texting is awesome. Yeah, the tapping on your phone. Thank you, Laura. Hydrate. I'm almost done my Vietnamese skill though. Yeah, you just Mike, how long has swipe texting been out and you've never tried it before? You don't know. It's like forever, right? Yeah, forever. So I was researching tablets. Because my older phone, not the one I'm streaming on, obviously. This is my older phone. This is a Nexus 5X. It's starting to get really sluggish now. It's getting really old. So I was thinking of getting a tablet again, but Google right now doesn't have an Android tablet. Google has their Pixel Slate tablet, which is a Chrome OS thing, and I'm not sure I really want that necessarily. Because I still have my laptop. And if I go out, I don't necessarily want something big to carry with me. I like the small things like a phone or something. But so I was researching this and I was like, do I even want a tablet right now? Because I can't decide between whether or not Chrome OS would be good as for a tablet, because I got used to using Android and I really like Android. But there's a debate about whether or not Android was really meant to be for tablets. It was meant to be for phones. And for something like a tablet, having a different kind of operating system, desktop environment for a tablet might be more ideal instead of just porting like Windows or whatever into a tablet. I don't know. So I don't think I'm gonna get a new tablet right now. And the big reason I wanted to get a new tablet is because I wanted to stream my Android apps, but I think I'm just gonna use an Android emulator. Like, I'm getting quite quick and I'm starting to trust it. Oh, as I'm starting to trust it, and then I ironically make a mistake. I don't necessarily think I need it, though. You don't need what? A tablet or the swipe texting?
Sao?
Không sao.
Không sao.
Không sao. No problem. Không sao.
Không sao.
I like that. Không sao. No problem. And I'm guessing sao means problem?
Không sao.
Swiping, but you really enjoy it. Swiping is fun. It's great. What is your name? Oh, geez, I forget.
Tên là gì?
Oh.
Tên là gì?
Oh yeah. What is your name? Your name is what? I'm still thinking in English when I do these. Yeah. Paste. And let me swipe. Man. 10 las. Oh, not 10. Not 10. 10. Not 10. No, it's not that one. It's just the one with the hat. There's one with just the hat on it. There it is.
Bạn tên là gì?
Computer keyboards are, of course, but yeah, I know. Like with my last tablet, I had the Pixel C and I definitely bought the keyboard attachment to go with it. So and I really should shout out Sergio. Just for everyone else that hasn't seen Sergio's stream, he's learning Spanish. And computer, yeah, I still like my computer keyboards. I still like the keyboarding. But see, the Pixel Slate by Google does come with, doesn't come with, you have to order separately the keyboard to go with it. But it's actually pretty cool. I just don't know if I want to use Chrome OS right now. Next one. My name is Tu Phong.
Tên là Thu Phương.
Tôi tên là
Tên là Thu Phương.
That's not right. Tu. She said I was supposed to capitalize this though. I think that's right. Yay!
Tôi tên là Thu Phương.
I guess there was no... Okay. Well, I misspelled the person's names a bit, but... Oops. Okay. Next. Nice to meet you.
Vui khi quen bạn.
Bạn.
Vui khi quen bạn. Rất vui khi quen bạn. Rất vui khi quen bạn.
Rất vui khi quen bạn.
Rất vui khi quen bạn.
Yay, we're done. We did a Vietnamese lesson. So we did some Hawaiian and we did some Vietnamese. So Hawaiian Duolingo and Vietnamese LingoDeer. Yay. Look at that. Okay, so it's been about an hour and 40 minutes. Okay, let's go rate somebody. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go rate somebody. You're gonna rate. I always like to rate somebody new, generally. And I don't think anyone else is doing Hawaiian and Vietnamese today. So let's check the Duolingo category again one more time. See if there's anybody. See, there's a French guy learning Italian right now. Let me just check this out. And, oh yeah, significance is on too. And he's learning. What happened to, oh, okay. I guess Fused is gone. I guess Helios isn't on right now. What happened? And Significance is also streaming. He's also streaming Duolingo. He's not here right now. So let's check out this French person learning Italian. I just need to listen to this for a second. I don't know what happened to Helios though. He was on just a minute ago. Maybe his stream crashed. Somebody was having problems with the streaming last night. So who is this guy? Frenchie Grand Fan. Bastiandu. I think this guy is relatively new. He looks like he's new to Twitch, and he's streaming in the Duolingo category right now. So let's say hi to this new person. I like meeting new language learners. Or, well, they're new to Twitch. I don't know if they're new to language learning, but they're new to Twitch. So I'm going to say bye-bye. Thank you guys for popping in for my stream. We did Hawaiian and Vietnamese. I will do Hawaiian and Vietnamese again tomorrow afternoon around the same time. And, oh, Lion's not here. I'm sorry. But we will raid Bastiandu. Bastiandu is who it is? Bastiandu. Yes. And everyone can also pop in on the other streamers I mentioned. And I will be in the Discord. I'm going to take a quick break and then pop into the Discord after I take my break. Actually, it might not be that quick. It's 5 o'clock right now. Let's take a break, eat. I'll pop into the Discord. So hopefully by 6:30, I'll be in the Discord. And we'll do some language guesser in the Discord. So we're going to raid Bastiano in the Discord. If you do not have it and want to try language guesser with us as a group effort, that's the Discord. Please check it out. And the channel is intended for mature audience. I'm sure it's fine. Anyways, so I will see you guys later. If I don't see you in the Discord, I will see you tomorrow again. Thanks for being here. Oh no! No! The guy just ended the stream when I